Hello, Hannah the Suburban Witch here, and today I am unboxing the brand new Winterseer Animal Oracle deck. This is by Siolo Thompson, and I'm so excited to crack into it. You may notice that the background behind me has changed slightly. This is because I am in my new house now. We have moved 1,500 kilometers north to Queensland, where it is hot and humid every day, and so far we are loving it. Now, in this video, I'm going to be unboxing this deck, so opening it up, having a look. I'm going to be looking at the packaging, what comes with it, what the guidebook is like, what the images are like, and what the cardstock is like as well. If you want to know what I think of the deck, you're going to have to look out for the review, which comes after I've actually played with it for a little bit. If you're new to my channel, I'm Hannah the Suburban Witch, an intuitive tarot reader and astrologer, and I love bringing you all my witchy content here on YouTube. I'm the host of the Witch Talks podcast, which you can find on Apple, Spotify, also here on YouTube. And I also am the creator of the Art of Psychic Divination course, which is coming out this April. Now, it has very limited spots, and if you like how I teach and what I present here on YouTube, you will absolutely love this course. I am so proud of it. I put a lot of time, a lot of effort into it, and it's going to take you into places you've never dreamed of with your psychic development and your ability to read all sorts of types of divination. If you want to be the first to find out all of the details, you'll need to get on my waitlist. Simply hit me up with a DM on Instagram, or you can email me suburbanwitchery@gmail.com and I'll pop you on the waitlist. So I got sent this deck late last year, so late 2021, and I've been desperate to open it, but moving house and everything has been a bit crazy. So I'm going to do so right now, rip it all open, and let's have a look. Personally, I dream of the day that they don't come shrink wrapped in plastic because not a great vibe. However, first thoughts, it's a very big box. This is going to be big to store, but I do like that it is sturdy. It is not just a little flip top box. It's magnetic. I do like that. Let's have a look. All right, so we've got a big guidebook here. I'm actually surprised at the size of the cards. They are a lot smaller than I expected with the size of the box. I don't think I like that. I think I would prefer a smaller guidebook, a smaller box in line with the size of the cards. That's my personal preference. They do look nice and snug and tidy in there though. So that's good. All right, let's pull these babies out. All right, the moment of truth. Let's slip off the little plastic piece, which I'll dispose of in my plastic scrunchable recycling. All right, the back of the cards is the first thing that has caught my eye. It is simple, it is blue, it is reversible. That's really nice. It's just a nice, simple deck, okay? Now this guidebook, it's as big as my head. I can hide behind it. It's a bit big. It's like a book. It's like a book. However, it seems to have colored images, which is great. I can see some of the artwork now. It's all animals, which right up my jam. Let's have a look at these cards, shall we? All right, give them a shuffle. They shuffle nicely. Cardstock, I like it. It's not too thick. It's not too slippery. Cardstock, muy bueno. I like it. It is... Let me give it a little roll out on my table. When it spreads nice. Oh. I feel like the last few unboxings I've done, the cardstock has really not been my favorite, and I've been pretty harsh on my thoughts on that. But this feels pretty good. It's if you rifle shuffle with this, they will bend. They will bend. They're not super strong. But I don't rifle shuffle. I'm not fancy like that, right? I'm not a great shuffler. So I think they would have a tendency to bend. They are thin, but it's not flimsy. Thin, but not flimsy. Again, they're not too slippery, not too glossy. They're a little glossy, but they're not matte. The matte ones I find really, really difficult to shuffle. The deck itself is not too big for my hands. I can hold it really easily. That makes it really nice. So let's have a look at just some of these cards. So just upon having a flick through, the images are simple. There is not a whole lot going on. There's no borders or anything like that. It is a simple white background with what looks to be a watercolor painting of an animal, which is really, really sweet. The artwork is beautiful. And it seems to just have the energy of that animal. For example, here we have the fox, and it says at the bottom, cunning. I think most of us can intuitively get to that without the word even needing to be there, that foxes are sly, they are cunning, that sort of thing. So I can actually see this deck having a lot of scope for what you can do with it. My first thought as a witch, I would absolutely be using this in spell work. If I want the energy of cunning into what I'm trying to bring out, I'm going to be pulling this card out and incorporating it in my working. I'm sure there's going to be other ones in here that can be really, really useful as well. The very next card I looked at, which is this little frog, and it says luck. You can absolutely use that in a luck charm. Amazing. This could be really handy as well with the way that they are, and I'll read out a few of the things. So salmon is wisdom, otter is joy, owl is knowledge, pig is prosperity, hummingbird is determination, magpie duality. You can see how you could definitely ask questions like, what do I need to bring this to fruition? And you might get turtle, practicality. Okay, we need to make a practical step. It can be really good reading that way. I'm actually really excited to use this deck. I can even see this as describing some character traits. So even if you're doing things like a past, present, future style spread, you know, how was I in the past around this particular issue? How am I currently, and what do I need to be to get to where I want to go? Or what am I going towards? Like, that can be really, really handy. I think it's a big call to make, but I actually think this might be my favorite Oracle deck so far, and I've only just opened it. Having a quick flick through this guidebook, each one has like a 2-page write-up as well, so you get quite a bit of information about each card. So for example, you get some keywords about it, then you get a little write-up on what that animal represents, and in a reading how it can present itself as well. From a pricing standpoint, this is not a super expensive deck. It prices at about $28 US, but it feels like it should be a little more. I don't know, it feels like it's really well put together. I like the cardstock. I like that you get the massive guidebook. I don't know if I like the size of the guidebook, but I like that there's a lot of information and it's colored and all of that. The artwork is beautiful. The vibe is good. It feels really nice. So I'm really excited to get into this. So keep an eye out for that review video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. And if you like my videos, it means you're just going to see more of them. Again, if you want to be on that wait list, you're going to have to DM me or email me to get on it. There are only 33 spots available on this course, and it will be life-changing. Have a great day wherever you are in the world today. Bye for now.
The Afterlight Institute proudly presents The Art of Psychic Divination Level 1. In this course, you will learn to identify your number 1 psychic skill, so you know where to focus your energy. You will learn the foundations of psychic divination, crystals, herbs, and the different psychic senses. And you will feel confident in identifying, interpreting, and understanding the signs and symbols from Spirit, guiding you in your everyday life. The Art of Psychic Divination Level 1 featuring Hannah the Suburban Witch. Identify your number 1 psychic skill while learning everything you need to know to start connecting with the spirit world now. The Afterlight Institute. Ignite the light, magic, and miracles within.